Good morning. Okay, I took my lash extensions off. I drenched my eyes in Vaseline last night and slept with it on my eyes, and then this morning it dissolved the glue and they slid off. I don't recommend yanking. I probably should have had Caitlin actually take them off for me, but I waited too long to get them filled. I'm going to give them a little break and then I'm going to go back to her because I love my lashes. I love it. But I waited too long to get them filled and they were starting to grow out, my real lashes, and kind of go every which way. So I'm headed to the post office. I'm on our road, go 15 miles per hour. But I was supposed to return something like 2 months ago. Totally forgot about it. You want to know when I found it? I found the box yesterday whenever I found the faucets in the closet. So apparently that's the closet where I just like put a whole bunch of shit and thought, oh, I'll come back to this at a later time. Well, yeah, later time, 2 months late. Ay caramba.
I have so many cute outfits planned for this year that I couldn't wear. So I just wanted to show you. See this? I love it. I couldn't wear it. Love it. Couldn't wear it. Then there's this. Love it. Couldn't wear it. Love it. Couldn't wear it. And this was supposed to be my cute costume, but no. Wasted.
Well, hello and welcome to how I look today and every day. I am asking Santa for a full-length mirror so that I can show you my jammies of the day because I'm a fashion blogger.
Can't get over how many of y'all have showed my post love. I'm almost embarrassed and I feel super desperate. That was super desperate and I hate myself. But I love you guys. I just spit on my windshield. I love you guys so much. It's like unbelievable.
Want some, Papu? Come here, I got boneless wings. Do you want some of this, Papu, or do you want to come home with me and love you?
This dude just came outside of the Chili's and screamed from the door, "Did you just hit my truck? Did you just hit my truck?" I swear to God, that's how he said it. I said, no, there's a cat underneath it. Go back inside and eat your bottomless chips.
Teaming up with some friends here on Instagram and doing a evening lit tour. Lit, like MB. Maybe I should have some cocktails before I do the tour with you guys.
I'm not going to say it again. Come on, Pud. Come outside. Come on.
Man, I'm still heated about that guy and his stupid truck. That's all he cared about. I could have been out there having a heart attack. He didn't care. I was just trying to give this homeless cat some boneless wings. Damn.
What are you doing?
As promised, I'm updating you on my Freddy pills. So I've been on the pills, this is day 3, and I have absolutely noticed. Okay. I'm about to be really real with y'all. My whole life, I've procrastinated to do. Okay, this aside, I have been so productive on this stuff. My whole life, I would get super anxious knowing that I had to do things, and I procrastinate because I'm afraid to do things, because I'm either afraid of doing it wrong or like I'm too overwhelmed to even do it. I can't even really explain that, but I've been like that my entire life. I was the person who was writing an essay, a research paper the night before. I plagiarized the whole thing, but I would do it the night before it was due in school. Dead. That's probably why I fell out of college. Dead ass. I wait to do everything. I have woken up to this morning and yesterday. I started to take the pills the day before and I already felt a difference on the first day. But yesterday I woke up and got so much done and I feel focused, but I'm not jittery, and I'm like have this sense of clarity almost. I just feel good, and I feel less of this like I always have this what the hell is it? Like, not stress. Maybe it is stress, a stressor, but like, anxious. I just feel anxious, and I have not felt that. Again, it's only day 3. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's a placebo effect. I really feel like this stuff is helping tremendously. I'm not collabing with them. I do not have a code, but I promised you guys that I would share. A lot of y'all have been asking me about the pills, and I have definitely noticed a huge difference in clarity, focus. I don't have a crash. I'm just like getting things done, and I feel relaxed doing it. You guys can go to their account. You can shop through them. I think they have a little code, like if you text them, you get 20% off. So I'm going to tag the brand again right here. Okay, but funny story about college. So I went to Edinburgh University. It's like 2 hours north of Pittsburgh, where I'm from. It's near the snow belt, near Lake Erie. So we get that lake effect snow. I loved it so much. But all I did was party the whole time. Anyway, a whole bunch of I literally knew from day one that I had never gone to college, or I wasn't made for college. I got through high school just because my teachers thought I was funny. But whatever, literally all of my friends, all of my best friends, we all went to the same college. My boyfriend at the time went to Edinburgh to play football. So I was like, I have to follow him. I have to be with my best friends. My boyfriend, that was the one I shit myself in his dorm room while he was at football practice, which I've told you, I shared that like 3 years ago on here, but yeah, that was real fun. He came home. It was bad. But this one time, and my friend Michelle will tell you, every time we're together, she brings this up. We had a history class together, and we both sat in the back row. I didn't pay attention to shit. One day, we had like a paper or something to do, and one day the professor wanted us to called on me to come to the front of the classroom, and read the paper that I wrote. Okay, well, joke was on him because I never wrote a paper. I stood up and I took my book and I walked to the front of the class and I turned that book to page 1 and I started reading it verbatim. And he cut me off and he's like, "You're reading the book?" I was like, yeah, I am. I'm reading the book. And I never went back to that class.
So do you guys follow MB? If you don't, she is literally hilarious. She makes my day every single day. But you know how she talks about like stirring the macaroni salad and it makes that really disgusting noise? The dough just did that and I just wanted to puke.
Do you got a poopy butt? Are you a pood with a pood? A pood with a pood. Ooh. A pood with a poopy butt.
All right, so as far as the design elements in here go, I was totally inspired by my girl MB. They are renting a house and they redid the built-ins in there a few months ago, and I've been just drooling over them. Now that is why I want to go find a place in my house to build built-ins. But in the meantime, I just pulled some of her elements that she used in there and stuck them in here, and I hope I did her some justice. But I'll show you a picture of her built-ins so you know what I'm talking about.
I didn't even realize, because this is my family's language, but people were saying, "What's papu?" Earlier when I was talking to the homeless pud, I said, "Do you want papu?" By the way, that pud hated me and ran the hell away. I don't blame it. I was trying to feed damn boneless wings. I know better, but that's all I had. And then the douchebag in the truck probably scared it away too. But so papu is in our family food, or we say it's short for papu nani tashes. Tashes are things. So like, that's bad tashes. You don't want to go out there. Bad things. Papu, you want papu? That's food. Dopa is your butt. Pooker is a fart. Noski is one of these. Deej does that. I don't know. It's weird as hell. I hate it. We have a word for a woman's private. It's called a bookie. Butop is ketchup. Juju is bedtime. Luke knows all the language too. Do y'all take vitamins? I hadn't for a long time, only because I never really knew what to take for me. But I've been taking my Care of vitamin packs for almost a year now. It's been, and has it been almost a year? Yeah, it's close to a year, and I absolutely love them. But what I love most about them is if you go to the Care of website, you take a short 5-minute quiz. It's an in-depth quiz, but it's super short to take. But they ask you questions about you, yourself. And at the end of the quiz, they compile all of your answers and they tell you what vitamins you should be taking. Taking the quiz is like a consultation with a nutritionist. It's pretty cool, and it's super personalized for you. And all of their products are good for you, backed by science ingredients. This is my little daily pack of vitamins. Hi, Mary Beth. I will show you guys a screenshot of the vitamins that were chosen for me right after I took my quiz. If y'all have any health and wellness goals that you would like to work towards or achieve and you want to get started on a vitamin pack today, you can use my code MaryBeth and get 50% off of your first order. Swipe up.
Okay, I'm really bored, but I've been wanting to do this for a while. This is me judging you based off your KitchenAid color. If you have a KitchenAid in the color aqua, this is your middle school teal bedroom moment. You probably think you're really quirky and really different, but really you're just a basic bitch. If your KitchenAid is silver and you are not a chef, you probably don't take cooking too seriously, and when you do have to cook, you think that it's some sort of job, so you really didn't care much about the color because to you it's just a tool and not anything that's meant to stand out. If you have a KitchenAid in the color Empire Red, you are a bad bitch. You might really love vintage and retro stuff, but no matter what, you have a dramatic flair and you love a pop of color no matter where it is. If you have a KitchenAid in almond cream, I have a couple questions about your sanity. And is your house aesthetic Magnolia by Joanna Gaines?
Just trying to give this homeless cat some boneless wings. Damn.
What are you doing?